your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Find any technical documents, we should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis. Welcome aboard, brother. There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies...
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
What sort of extra work?
Oh, no. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, after you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime...
Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
Be my guest.
Got it.
You're pretty handy with that terminal. Palin would be impressed. I never liked having squires aboard a warship, but Maxon thinks they need to train under fire. Can I help you with anything?
need it. There's shelter and supplies at the police station, okay?
Never forget, you are tied here.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested.
You know what a 10-pound cockroach would do to a warning regulator? Brotherhood's greatest friendship project.
All right.
Don't tell them. Food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
You know, before getting shipped to the Commonwealth, I thought Elder Lyons still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland, they were about helping. But this assignment, it's opened my eyes. On the flight here, we passed city after city, buildings taller than I've ever seen, some that nearly clipped the Pridwin. And who uses them now? Mutants. Freaks. Seeing all that destruction, tens of millions dead, brought on by technology run amok, it made it so clear. Elder Maxon is right. The wasteland needs to be cleansed, and we're the ones to do it.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Good hands with the Brotherhood. I know.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short...
Sure. I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots.
Hail, Knight.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods,
Hi.
Proctor Tegan might
At
have what you
Victoria,
need.
brother.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal. Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital, at least.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Mr. Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have more than that.
Nice.
Wait, you're going into the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Squire,
Of course we'll stop the Institute. The Brotherhood always wins.
The duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out of it. Unless you like getting shot,
Only opens
never
with a
turn your
key.
back on a gunner.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking...
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical...
Do you have any idea where I can find more of them?
offices, laboratories, military bases. Have you?
Neither.
How disciplined?
Hey there.
Mez is self-service, brother. You take what you need.
I don't know about Scribe
did
Mariah.
understand how you
I
folks
think she
ate
loves her little
inside
zoo
those
a
big
bit
tin
too
cans.
much.
Hey,
You haven't lived until you've tipped a drop. Now that's a challenge.
familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Having the Pridwin moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Not everything you meet in the wasteland will have all the blood, but they're guaranteed to have at least one.
Let's get airborne.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Turn for green, and we're cleared for release.
Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Stuff here.
Sweet.
That sound! What?
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological relic.
Yes.
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time. Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard. Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while. Trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial. Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces.
little human!
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, I've seen what these super mutants do to me. It would be Armageddon.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm...
Thank you, brother. Anyway, what's important, you should head back. Dismissed.
That's it.